got your name written all over that.
11 on you.
Yeah, mate, on top of that panel. I'm not sure whether it is that's causing it to go out, you know,
I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
It's put up there.
It's got to be at the top.
Should we just shimmy it a touch?
Gonna have to, aren't we?
So despite the fact we've just laid all of these, they're kicking in slightly to the left. You can see it runs off, so we're just trying to twist it slightly to make sure it looks a little bit square. But the difficulty we've got though is because every row is set by themselves, got to square every single row, opposed to just squaring the first bit, butting them all up.
Plus we've got lines and lines and lines and lines.
Yeah. Kicking in that way, wasn't it?
It wants to come in this way.
Pull this top up to the touch.
Yeah.
So with these optimizers, they take 2 panels per optimizer. With the way we've laid the roof out, one of the panels is going here and one of the panels is going on that bank. So we've just got to make some extension leads to get the cables over to that optimizer. One job, James. Hurry.
Oh, it's going to be close, this.
Happy?
Yeah, yeah.
So the telehandler driver loaded us up this morning with all the panels we needed to complete these 3 sections. Unfortunately, either me or James can't count, and we're 3 panels short. Telehandler driver's gone home, and the wind is far too... It's picked up too much. We just can't use a pulley system to get the panels up, so we wanted to complete this side today. We're 3 panels short, so we'll strap these down and maybe get on with something else for the rest of the day. It's a shame. If only James can count better next time.
Quite a good apprentice, really, aren't you?
Not bad, am I?
Yeah.
Considering there's a window cleaner last week.
Well, I was a plumber. Leave some of the lip on that, this 2-inch, and tuck it into that one.
Okay.
Looks amazing, that, mate.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Going across here, aren't we? Just need to make sure it's square.
Well, can you line them screws up?
Well, I think you'll get one in there, but we're going to have to take this lip out here.
Yeah.
That lip out there.
2, 1.
It's 880 across.
There, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to cut this out here. Well, we're going to cut that off.
Yeah. Is that in the right place, though?
That's what I'm saying, we need to square it, don't we? Just hold it there now. It's what we squared it off, though.
Square off that tray, because that tray's... You started these at the same point.
What gap have we got there, roughly? 5 mil.
Grinder?
So, yeah, let's get the grinder. We're going to do it down there or up here?
Do it up here, because we've got to cut this anyway.
Need to get rid of that. That's coming off. That's staying on.
Yeah.
This one's coming off. Yeah,
Have you got a Phillips for that?
Yeah, I've got my files up here.
You got files yet? So just a grinder?
Yeah. Got grips. M6, mate. Oh man, do you know they're here? It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just grinder, mate. Yeah. And some goggles. I'm gonna see through them. Right. So. Tell you what we need. Set square. Not in there, is it?
No. That's square though.
Go on. You could do losing a bit of a timber.
Come on, that's square. Will it fit?
What, to go across there?
Oh right, I thought you meant to go down.
No. Come on.
Hell, like a yo-yo. So for a system like this, where it's a big kilowatt system, it's above the 3.68 kilowatts per phase, which means we've got to get DNO permission. DNO are the people that control all of the network in the local area, almost like the national grid. For a system this size, we have to write them beforehand to make sure we can get permission to install this size system, and I'll show you why. So behind me, we've got what's called a pole mounted transformer, and this is what brings the power from the network into the property. Above you can see 3 cables, so that's our 3 phase coming into the property, line 1, line 2, line 3. For a system with 3 phase, such as this place, we can have 16 amps per phase, which is give or take 12 kilowatts we can install onto this building without permission. Anything above 12 kilowatts, so the 185 we're putting onto the roof, it needs permission. And the reason for that is the DNO are concerned about protecting their transformer. So on a glorious sunny day, let's say the site isn't using some of the solar power, that's going to be exported back through that pole mounted transformer. The DNO want to make sure that that transformer can take that amount of energy we're exporting, and that's why we do a G99 application, to ensure that the pole mounted transformer can take our export. If it can't, the DNO may give us what's called an export limitation, where we set a limit on what can actually go back and pass through this transformer. And that's why a G99 is so important on a commercial job.